Welcome to AutoWorld of Conway, where today we'll be previewing a beautiful 1966 Ford Mustang Convertible, little C code 289 two-barrel. That's one family owned since new. Good middle of the road car that you can drive and enjoy and restore at your heart's desire. She's not perfect, but boy, it's called good bones. 30,000 miles, or let's say 130,000 miles. Starting to sprinkle on me, so we'll see just how much we can get done here. This car's been repainted once before, and you can see door dings primarily along the driver's side. This is not a rusty car. Don't see any evidence of blisters, but it is a driven, used, and enjoyed car. So the paint is probably a 7.5 out of 10, depending on how picky you are. Again, little bruises here and there. Little marks. And they told me that these two marks are where they had taped, they'd done a parade. They taped a sign on the side of the car for a Little Miss Beauty Pageant contestant. And that was shortly after it was repainted. And it took some of the paint right with it. The interior to me presents as 100% original. '66 with the horizontal striped comfort weave. The round gauges, AM radio, 3-speed cruise-o-matic, transmission. It does have power steering and Wilwood disc brakes. Engine bay would be what I consider a preserved engine bay. Not overly restored, just maintained. See the power steering pump there. This is the original engine to the car. Still has the 2-barrel Autolife carburetor. See where the water pump and timing chain cover has been replaced. The C code and indicating a 2-barrel V8. '66 also introduced these horizontal braces for rigidity. Wood disc brakes. Spoke hubcaps. Trim tag, T-code, it's candy apple red. Nice and clean. These buttons are for Z-Bart, or rust preventative. Additional speakers in the rear kick panels. These floor mats, they're old, they're soiled. A lot of times I leave these down and put new mats on top of them. That's probably what you'll want to do as well. We'll run that top in just a minute. We'll run the car also. Rear bumper appears to be original, as are the taillight housings. Again, a little bruising. So car cover, dust sweeper, spare tire and jack. And we'll go through these papers in just a minute, but you can see Dad's 66 Mustang needs dried. These are receipts throughout the years, from beginning to end. And we'll get to that after our test drive. We'll remove this tonneau cover. Preparation for running the top. It would actually normally slide here in this. Should have taken the time to do that. Give it a fire. I drove this about 45 minutes ago, so we'll see. All the gauges work as they should. Oil pressure, fuel gauge, temperature. The radio works as well.
Hi everybody. Word this week that the Dodgers...
Flasher, glove box. So in a cold start, this is a little ticky. And once it gets up to operating temperature, that dissipates about what you hear now. It sounds good, but just like cold, a little bit sticky. And these videos are for transparency. The goal is for you to get exactly what you expect. Top here. Nice to have these with a power top. Not all of them did, that's for sure. See how quickly she operates. This top is not very old. It's in great condition. Where this chrome is in excellent shape. That's been replaced for sure. Style transverse muffler. What we do is put this back down for our test drive. like to do these videos in one take. Wipers. The horn is currently not working. I noticed that there was a frayed wire. You can take a look at that. No guarantees, but other than we'll look at it. Power steering makes these so easy. It's Old Glory. This is our main dealership. This is my 20th year making videos in AutoWorld of Conway, our classics and specialty store, about 13 miles from this location. You get to see just how well this car shifts and performs. 60 miles an hour. Great day for a drive. It's maybe 70 degrees or so. Works. Wide open throttle or shift down to second gear. Stops easily. Not a lot of effort. Turn signal flashing there. Construction everywhere. Oops. So there you have it. 1966 Ford Mustang Convertible. Let's go to the office and take a look at some of the provenance that accompanies this car that was in the trunk. So back at the office now, and in the trunk you saw this big box filled with papers. So I want to take just a couple moments for some restoration guides and Mustang monthlies. Not as important to what we're trying to understand, but the things that are important to know. So original title or a copy thereof, 1966. And the receipts and provenance of this car is absolutely outstanding. Meticulous folders, appraisal, Mustang restoration, which goes into the paint and body, receipts for all of these body parts, receipts for purchasing, engine rebuild receipts, and that was in 1991. It appears the lion's share of the restoration was done in 1991 based on looking at these. And I don't want to lay all of these out, but again, that is something for the new owner to explore. And again, from day one. Insurance premiums. Look like that. We've already done this one, right? This folder here. It gives different specifications. This is the appraisal, $21,000 in 2014. Historic photos. The data trag. Decoding. And this person in this family is that Grandpa Lynn's labor of love, priceless. The Willwood brakes. June 2019. Again, just receipts. But one of these was particularly interesting to me. See if I can find it. So, this Justin's Prom, Zach's Homecoming, 2001, 1992, left for Canaan Fall Festival. How about documentation for the mileage? Gas mileage and odometer reading. 30,000 miles on the odometer. Okay. Absolutely awesome. This is filled. Original owner's manual. Again, just wanted to explore some of this with you so you can understand exactly what you'll expect to accompany this car when you purchase. Here at AutoWorld of Conway, where we have good cars for good people.